Those your favorite jacks, Mark?
I love these jacks.
Yeah, they're Mark proof.
No, they're Landon Huffman proof.
Can't pit stop the car with those some bitches.
He can screw up anything.
Hey, I ain't jacked the side off the car this year. How many sides have you jacked off?
How many sides have you? Sides off of the car.
How many sides are? No, that's not true.
Zero.
How many jacks have you dropped this year off the side of the car?
One at a car tour race.
Okay, that's one more than me. What's going on, YouTube? Landon Huffman here, back with another video. A little bit of a shop work day here at Huffman Racing. We've got a big doubleheader weekend on tap tomorrow, being Friday and Saturday. We're taking the modified to Franklin County, which I'll talk about that here in a little bit, and then our High Rock Vodka number 75 late model to Tri-County. So been really busy. We've been clicking off some Cars Tour races and haven't really had the opportunity to do a race shop video for you guys, but many of you don't know, but I'm working part-time, usually 3 days a week at Carroll Speed Shop, where I drive the 57 in the Cars Tour. So I get to work on those cars throughout the week, and then I come to my race shop and work in the evening. So a lot less time for me to make these videos for you, but I do have some guys in the shop here this evening while we get loaded up. So figured I'd make a little video for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and clicking on today's upload. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hell has frozen over.
Well, it's been 2 days in a row, so.
That's what I'm saying. They say it's a Christmas miracle.
Close enough.
How we doing, Gut?
I'm wonderful.
What are you f***ing up?
Gee, that's a hell of a way to start the conversation. I'm not f***ing anything up.
I'll have to bleep that. Tell them what you're doing.
I'm playing with my nuts. I've got some spring-loaded nuts that I'm putting on the tires for the wheels for the modified.
Legal?
That's legal. So I'm working on installing some nuts.
Is there one of these that you've already done yet right here? Yeah. So he is putting these on because we have to use these wheels for our race tires this weekend in that thing. And we have to do a pit stop, a semi-live pit stop. Not fully live, it's controlled. But we do have to change left side tires and put a right rear on. So in order to make that easier so RJ doesn't kick all the nuts around.
I was just going to say, tell him about that.
Yeah. That's what he's doing that for. I don't know what sequence of events you'll see this video in, but this weekend we're racing the modified on Friday night at Franklin County. This will be the only modified race we get to do until probably around September, which will be at Tri-County. But we're racing the Smart Modified Tour at Franklin County, my first ever trip there, Callaway, Virginia. And then we're racing Brandy, our late model stock car, here at Huffman Racing at Tri-County for week 3. Tri-County's late model stock division. So we've won and ran 7th, which you guys would have already seen those videos. We led most of the race in the week 2 outing, but didn't in our favor. That's what we're doing. We got doubleheader weekend, and then next weekend we're back Cars Tour racing. Local business in Virginia, Eddie's Garage will be on the quarter panel this weekend, so that's pretty cool. And then this will be the first weekend that we're getting to work with a very popular Southern brand, and that is Cheerwine. We're hopefully working towards doing some bigger stuff with them, but I'll let RJ explain what we've got going on at our Smart Modified pit party this weekend. RJ, tell them what we're doing at the pit party this weekend with our new partners.
We're giving away Cheerwine and moon pies.
Southern delicacy.
Yeah, very much so.
Here's our Bob's cooler we got decaled up. Shamrock Cheerwine design on there. At any pit party, not just this weekend, because you'll probably be seeing this video late, but we'll have Cheerwine at the pit party for free, cold Cheerwine, and moon pies. If you don't know what a moon pie is, just look it up.
Google it.
So you guys have already seen the race day vlog from Newport. That's where we raced Gilbert, which really is the only 2 cars that we have in the shop, race ready outside of the modified. But we do have our crate motor in it. And if you remember, Gilbert is my very first late model. So that's the car when I started this channel, when I got my first car at Huffman Racing that we fielded out of this shop that was actually ours, was this car, which was also my very first car that I ever raced for Huffman Racing. So We don't get to race it much. It's kind of a show car, but we do get to go play in some limited late model stuff from time to time. And that's what we did. We ran it at Newport in the limited race. We got banged up on the front end, but I'll show you kind of what all we've done to put it back together. So it knocked the nose off and the bumper bar and all that shit, and we've already put it all back together. This is the same nose that I started racing this car, or on this car, in 2023 at the start of the year. And them things crashed, I don't know how many times, or I've ran into stuff multiple times, and it's still the same nose. So it survived, but I did get this grill screen from SRI today, so I got to put that in there, and then we'll probably race this thing, I don't know, Tri-County or somewhere like that in limited, just to have some fun with it. But it is a show car as well. And as you can see, we've got the late model stock car, which is our new Force Reynolds chassis. We've only raced it twice, but we've got it on the scales, finishing the setup stuff, because we'll have to back-to-back, you know, unload Saturday morning and load this baby up so we can get to Tri-County. Something that's kind of crazy on these modified tires, that normally would be a very bad thing in a late model stock tire, but for whatever reason, like you can still see the center line on this tire. You know, it was a tire that we ran. Same with that right front, but this was our South Boston mock-up set, so it probably has maybe 10, 12 laps on them, but they get this ring in them for whatever reason, and it starts to like roll the tread off, but that's not a bad thing, actually. That's just normal. Oh, yeah. Never gets old. I know you guys have probably seen that already, but it is new to us this year. And if you're new to the channel, then that's our tow rig here at Huffman Racing. It's a unit, and it's beautiful.
They're still as hell.
What is this?
I wonder. Smell like that.
No, that's pretty good.
Bro.
If you were starving, RJ.
Oh, well, I am, so that's why I'm eating.
You look like you're starving. Yep.
Look at that. All 115 pounds.
Don't get too close, show all our damn secrets there for Schitzel. Because we've been running real good in this thing, you know?
Real good.
Now we're cooking. All right, modified's loaded. Headed out to Franklin tomorrow. About to go drink some beers at a place called Cedar Stump in Catawba, North Carolina. So that's what we're doing. Meeting up with Dylan and his wife and his kid, and we're gonna go have some drinks and then 2 races this weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next race day vlog.